please do me a solid and put hashtag replay in the comments. I'm TJ Sykes, and I help people live a big, beautiful life through self-care on steroids. And today I want to talk to you guys about 3 ways to know you are in your own way. And when we're in our own way, we self-sabotage. We self-sabotage to keep ourselves from exceeding or succeeding or exceeding, depending on your point of view, in life and things that we want. It keeps us stuck and living in mediocrity. And a lot of us have dreams and goals that may have not been realized for that very reason. So let's get into it. The first thing to know if you are in your own way is, do you feel sorry for yourself, or do you find yourself feeling sorry for yourself and feeling pity on yourself regularly? Sometimes we all do it every once in a while, and you have to just sort of like lift yourself up out of that from your bootstraps. Are you the victim all the time? And some people don't know that they play the victim. Some people, you can't tell them that they play the victim, but you know, hey, Angeline, thanks for tuning in. But you know that you're playing the victim. You know that you're the victim. So that's between you, yourself, and yourself. And Angeline, we are talking about 3 ways to know that you are in your own way, which basically is self-sabotaging. And so we want to change that up. I need to drink some water. This is my 3rd time doing this video, so you guys forgive me, and I have my notes here. So do you ever feel like you just can't get ahead, you're stuck, and no matter what you do, no matter what you try, things just never seem to work out, whether it's in relationships, career, just anything, always second best or maybe 10th best? Well, that's because you're in your own way, and this is 3 steps or 3 ways to know that that's what's happening. And the first one I said, playing the victim or feeling sorry for yourself. And I want you to discontinue doing that, but then get back into the business of co-creating the life that you want. While you're wallowing around and stuff, you're bringing the negativity back in. You are inviting it back. Thank you. Yes, take notes. And oh, you know what? Anyone that's coming in, you can actually save this video to your favorites by clicking the dots at the top. That way you don't have to scroll through the page to get to it, in case you want to refer back to it. Okay, and what else? Oh, and share this, because we know a lot of people who need this information, whether they want to admit it or not. Now, number 2, not taking responsibility for your life. What'll happen is that will not attract what you want. It'll just continue to attract the same thing. And everything kind of works in tandem. It's the same thing. It goes back hand in hand. Okay, so take responsibility for your life. I don't care. This is just an example. If you got into a disagreement or argument, whatever, and you feel that you were 95% right, if you were 100% right, okay, as a human being, we're going to deal with that. We're going to process it. We're going to be angry. We're going to be sad, whatever it is. Give yourself a moment. Nothing more. Like next week, next month. Do not regurgitate the scenario. The more you start talking about it, and I mean, I've had to do this myself. I have been in shock a couple of times, by some of the things that were said to me in conversation. And, the first thing you want to do is pick up that phone and start saying, you know what? So do you know what happened? Resist the urge. And oh boy, it can be hard. But resist the urge to do that, because again, when you do that, you continue to bring that same energy back. It just compounds the energy. It compounds it. All right, so number 3, complaining. I used to be a chronic complainer. I mean, I can complain. I'm good at it, okay? Used to be a chronic complainer, and what did that do? We all know. First of all, who cares? Nobody cares. Number one. And number two, it didn't change the situation. So what I want you to do instead is spend time loving all that you have, loving all that you are, being grateful for what you have. Look at what you have, bless it, and look at it with wonder at its increase. Anytime, as human beings, we all, even me, I have to refer back to my own words. And what you do when you fall off of doing the needful and staying on top of your positivity, as soon as you start, seeing those thoughts, or, those thoughts start creeping back into your brain, what you do, right? Yes, exactly. We all are sometimes. When you start feeling those thoughts creep back in, right away, you can even say it. I've said the words, cancel that. Cancel it. Cancel that. Just say it, and then immediately go into thinking about something else. If you can't think of anything specific, think about your favorite food. Think about your favorite color, flower. If you're at home or you got your phone, you got TV on your phone, pull up the app with the puppies or something. Instagram has some cute puppies. So kittens and dogs and animal friends. Do that. Raise that vibration. Back up. Get out of your way. And go on about your business, co-creating the life that you want. You have 100% complete control over this. All right? Okay, now what you can do, I have a link above with other free resources and tips that you can use. You choose your own experience. I thank you all for tuning in, and I will be back. I will be back after I drink some water. Well, not today, but I'm going to be more hydrated next time. And I want to make sure, am I missing anything? Remember, you can go ahead and share the video and leave comments, questions, whatever you want. I'm also on Instagram. If you want to converse via Instagram through direct message, you can do that also at Love TJ Sykes. Okay, guys. Until the next video, live simply and be kind. Positive vibes, positive vibes. You can have whatever you want. All right. Thank you. Thank you. You're very welcome. I'll talk to you later. Smooches.